Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Rules and Research Committee meeting for the Trumbull Town Council. It is 7:21, and we are ready to call our meeting to order. Can we start with the Pledge of Allegiance? And I have a flag here for us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can we please have Margaret call the roll?
Joy Colon,
Here.
Jennifer Winchell,
Here.
Bill Mecca,
Here.
Steve Spillane,
Here.
Tony Cinto,
Here.
John Foreman,
Here.
Matt Dunn,
Here.
Brian Walsh.
Here.
Excellent, thank you. We have quorum and a captive audience here in this snowstorm. With that said, we have 3 resolutions for the evening. And the first resolution we're going to need to amend, Resolution TC 31-20. Can I ask Ms. Winchell to amend that resolution to include Dawn Cantafio as a member of the Police Commission?
Through the chair, I think you need to bring him to the floor first, and then you can motion to amend.
Well, thank you. Let's do that then. Ms. Winchell, please bring the first resolution to the floor. Please unmute. Okay, Ms. Winchell, I think you might be having some microphone issues. If you're unable to mute, I can always go to someone else.
There.
Thank you so much.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So I need to bring forward the
The
name?
first resolution, TC 31-20. You can read it with the blanks.
Okay. Resolution TC 31-20, be it resolved that the first selectman, having recommended and the appointment of blank as a member of the Police Commission, and blank is hereby appointed as a member of the Police Commission for a term extending from the first until the first Monday of December 2030.
Thank you. And can I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you. Was that Mr. Dunn?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, and then can I please call for an amendment with someone amending to include the name of Dawn Cantafio? And then Mr. Cinto, I see your hand. Once we amend it, we will entertain your question. Bill, can you please do the amendment, please?
Yes, I make a motion to amend that resolution to, and would I be, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what else
That's
to add.
okay.
Thank you.
Just to include the name Dawn Cantafio.
That's what I meant to say. Yes, I make a motion to amend the resolution to include the name of Dawn Cantafio.
Okay, thank you. Can I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you. And now we can have discussion. Just before I answer Mr. Cinto, just to be clear, we have sitting members that are up for reappointment. Their terms have expired. And as you know, we have no lifetime appointments here in Trumbull, Connecticut. So with that, Mr. Cinto?
Thank you. My first question is,
Can I just interrupt? I think we need a vote on the amendment.
Can we please have a vote on the amendment, the resolution as amended?
Not the resolution as amended, just the vote on the amendment.
Okay, so
To
just
include
on the amendment.
Dawn Cantafio's name.
Okay, so you're only voting on the name. You're not saying that you agree right now. So
Correct.
does everyone agree on the amendment?
no.
No.
Okay, so I think that was 1 no, Margaret. You got that?
Foreman is
I have
also
it.
no.
Oh, and Foreman's also no. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Dan. Go ahead, Tony.
Thank you. First of all, this commission was set up for 5 members, for 1 member to expire once a year. And according to my notes here, One of the members expired in 2023. One member expired in 2024. And one member just expired this past December. So my first question is, why did we wait 3 years to reappoint people? That's the first question. And second question is, why would we wipe out the whole committee of experience all at once? Can anybody answer that?
Those are all great questions. I think there will be one sitting member after these three resolutions, but I will turn to Mr. Shopik because I have made some commentary thus far in terms of process and procedure and why the terms have ended and how we are replacing members.
Well, the terms end when the terms end. So, and under the charter, people continue to sit until their replacement is appointed and they take the oath of office. So and I'm not sure if you say that, I know that there were some extensions on people whose, a couple of the other members whose terms expired at different times, but be that as it may, it's really not that significant. It's basically, first of all, within the purview of the first selectman to make a recommendation, and then it's up to the town council whether to appoint. So that's why it's with you tonight. The first selectman has recommended in this case that Dawn Cantafio replace Ray Baldwin on the commission. His term expired last month, and as some of the other members, Mr. Treves and Mr. Magliacco, both had terms that had expired earlier. And so those terms were ready those seats were ready to be filled. And you can see the dates that are on these resolutions are to fill the positions for the balance of that term. All right, so the incumbent continued to sit beyond the date that would otherwise be the expiration of their term, because that's what the charter requires. All right, it's chapter 8, section 8. It's chapter 8, section 3 provides that the incumbent continue to sit until replaced. And so that's what's happening here. It's chapter 7, section 8 that gives the first selectman the ability to make the recommendation and then the council to approve. If the council doesn't approve, then the incumbent would continue to sit.
Okay, Dan, I understand all that, but I just received this list recently in the last month. And it says on here that one of them expired in 2023. Is that incorrect? And one expired in 2024. Is that true?
I think that probably is correct. Because they had earlier terms, and I think the last council extended those terms for the balance of the years. I'll take anybody who's here. I don't have those in front of me, but they were only extended. Tony, they were only extended. And again, if they were extended to 2023 and 2024, then they've been sitting for 1 year and 2 years beyond the period for which they were appointed.
Correct. I just want to know why we didn't fill them beforehand. And there's still there's still one that's been absent for at least a year or two. Yeah.
There's still a vacancy, yes.
Right. So again, why did we wait so long? Does anybody know?
I don't have an answer for that, but what I do know is that their terms have expired at this point. They are stepping down, and it is under the first selectman's purview to nominate. And so she's done that. And in terms of what we're tasked with doing, we have names presented to us. We're going to forge ahead, as it were. And, I've said historically that this committee is one of the best ones because we get to appoint people who want to serve. we don't serve forever. We do like to serve as long as we can. And sometimes it's an opportunity for other people to serve. And this is one of those moments. So I see Ms. Tesoro has her hand up. She's next. Go right ahead.
Yeah, just to answer part of Tony's question there. We did during the last session where the Republicans controlled the town council, tried to put forward a resolution to go on the agenda, but it was not accepted for the police commission.
For all three or for just one?
I'd have to go back and look, Tony, but remember, you guys controlled the council. I don't recall that you put forward a resolution or a recommendation that I would have given either. So I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. That's a few years ago, a couple of years ago. So, but it is my recommendation. I did put forward a resolution to the council, which was not accepted.
Okay, thank you so much for responding to that. In the interest of time, Mr. Foreman, you are next.
Yes, thank you. Quick question. The outgoing individuals, did they voluntarily step down? Or did they express interest in not wishing to continue? Again, to the point of, those wishing to serve and volunteer and the like. Just curious on the details of that question.
I can't speak to those specifics, and I'll certainly let other people who have more knowledge do that. But I will say I really appreciate, and I'm sure most of us do, anyone serving beyond their term until replacements are found. Did someone else want to respond to Mr. Foreman?
Again, I would ask Dan one more time to explain the process here. And that process is basically what my responsibility is under the charter to make recommendations to the town council for positions on the police commission.
To answer the question, I think I covered it earlier, but it really is a question of the first selectman making a recommendation and the town council approving or disapproving. And whether you asked the question, was it voluntary or involuntary? I would guess that they would have continued to serve. That was not the desire of the first selectman. First selectman felt it was time to give other people the opportunity to serve. And that's her that's her right.
So I would imagine that's true also.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Shopik. So again, we serve the public, specifically Trumbull residents, and I appreciate the accuracy regarding process and procedure. That said, we have a motion on the floor, and the motion is for one Miss Dawn Cantafio to serve as a member of the Police Commission. And I think we're going to need roll call vote. So Margaret, I'm sorry, I'm going to have you step up for this.
You're the chair.
Scottiana? Yes, Scottiana?
So I believe that all three individuals will be present next week again because we are on Zoom and wanted the opportunity for them to be present in person. So if I can make the recommendation that you pass these without recommendation so that everybody has a chance to have a discussion next week. That's typically what we do when people can't attend these meetings.
Okay, so
Joe, I have one more question, just a procedural one, if you don't mind.
Sure, just a second. So that is something that we can do with the three resolutions that are here, each one to be amended. Go ahead, Mr. Cinto.
Dan, will they have to be, these motions are got to be remade during the town council, correct?
You mean the motion to amend?
Yes.
Essentially, yes. It came through, but it's going to come out with the report from the committee will be the committee voted to amend the resolution.
Right.
What's been published is the blank name.
Right.
So yeah, that's what's going to get read. But then the
Committee report.
The committee report will be that the committee voted to amend the resolution to include the name of, in this case, Dawn Cantafio. So the council is going to have to vote on that again. Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So with that said, we have amended. We are moving on to the next resolution as we're going to put this one through as we will with all the other resolutions, to the full council as described by Chairman Gariano.
But you need to
Okay.
take a vote on doing that.
Okay, I think you all want to agree to this so that everyone has an opportunity to review this concept. So at this time, I'd like a roll call vote to agree to move these resolutions fully once they're amended to the full town council. Okay, Margaret, you're up.
But it's, you know.
Are we moving them to the council without recommendation? Just for,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Joy Cologne,
Yes.
For their next stretch.
Jennifer Winchell,
Yes.
Bill Mecca,
Yes.
Steve Spillane,
Yes.
Tony Sinto,
No.
John Foreman.
No.
Motion passes.
It adds up a lot.
Thank you. Resolution TC 31-21. Mr. Foreman, can you please bring that to the floor?
Certainly. Resolution TC 31-21. Be it resolved, the first selectman, having recommended the appointment of blank as a member of the police commission, blank being the same, is hereby appointed as a member of the police commission for a term extending to the first Monday of December 2029.
Thank you. May I please have a second? Anyone on the committee?
Second.
Thank you so much. And please, can I have that amended, volunteer to amend? Bill did the last one. Okay, then. Steve, can I have you amend this resolution to include the name John Walkley?
Sure, I amend that this resolution include the name John Walkley in the blanks.
Second.
Thank you very much. Again, this is a situation where we're going to be passing this through to the full town council if procedurally that's allowed. Is that right?
Yes, you need a vote. You need a vote on the amendment.
Okay. Can I please have a vote on the amendment? Can I have a roll call, please, I think?
Joy Cologne,
Yes.
Jennifer Winchell,
Yes.
Bill Mecca,
Yes.
Steve Spillane,
Yes.
Tony Sinto,
No.
John Foreman.
No.
Motion passes.
Okay, thank you. Resolution TC 31-22. Can I please have Matthew Dunn bring that to the floor?
You need a vote now on the resolution to pass it without recommendation.
So did that not do that when we said all three resolutions at the start?
I guess that would cover it. I'll defer to you. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so Matthew Dunn, TC 31-22 to the floor, please.
Resolution TC 31-22, be it resolved that the first selectman, having recommended the appointment of blank as a member of the police commission, blank be the same and is hereby appointed as a member of the police commission for a term extending to the first Monday of December 2028.
Thank you.
Hey,
Okay, can I please have a roll call vote
Hey,
on
I'm so-
that?
I'm so-
Oh,
I'm
I'm sorry,
sorry.
second? A
Joy,
second.
can I just interrupt for a sec?
Sure. Can I get a second before, wait, Tony, can I just have a second on that, please, before we have
I
you?
second it.
Thank you, Jen. Go ahead, Tony.
Hey, Dan, should they be giving us their party affiliation when they do this?
They will, yes, when they're here.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank
Tony,
you.
if I could, Tony, when I look at the dates of these new appointments, I believe you are correct on what the last appointments were, so.
Yeah, I got the list right here.
Okay, well, I'm just saying you were correct.
That's great. Us teachers, we love it when you guys do your homework. Thank you so much. That said, can we please have TC 31-22 amended by Mr. Foreman to include the name James Zigmont?
I'm sorry.
Can I please have you amend TC 31-22 to include the name James Zigmont?
We didn't vote on Walkley yet.
We actually did.
Okay.
So making a motion that TC 31-22 amend the recommendation, the appointment of blank be changed to, sorry, please tell me to get the name again.
Sure. James Zigmont.
James Zigmont as member of Police Commission, and that James Zigmont being the same is hereby appointed as a member of the Police Commission for a term extending to the first Monday of December 2028.
Great. Can I please have a second on the resolution as amended?
Yes.
Thank you very much. And can we please have a roll call vote on the resolution as amended?
Joy Cologne,
Yes,
Jared Farrar, I'm sorry, I had the wrong
that's okay.
list.
Jen Winchell?
Jen Winchell,
Yes.
Jennifer Winchell, Bill Mecca,
Yes.
Steve Spillane,
Yes.
Tony Cinto,
No.
and John Foreman.
No.
Thank you.
Okay. So as we said before, all resolutions are being passed to the full council with the opportunity for the people named to be present and questioned by the full council. And they will share their party affiliation at that time, as well as their desire to serve. Are there any additional questions? Okay, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I'll make a
Okay.
motion to adjourn or second. I didn't hear someone jumped in there, so.
Okay, great. Thank you. I don't think we're going to need a roll call vote for this. All those in favor who are on the committee, thank you. Thank you. Tony, you agree too, right? You didn't
Sure.
say, you didn't raise your hand. Raise your hand.